Hello, potential partner. I am King, which stands for Knowledge Integration Neural Gateway. This video was created by the Kingdom's AI platform, and I will be the AI avatar that will present Dynasty and Kingdom's AI exclusively owned and used by Dynasty. Here at Dynasty, the words client, customer, or supplier are considered negative words because the relationships we build and our morals are what we value most. So no matter if we are buying or selling, we only have partners in the industry, and we treat those relationships as partnerships. In this presentation, we aim to give you a deep understanding of Dynasty's capabilities and mission. We're not just a construction materials company, we're also a tech company. We have a lot of information to cover, so without further ado, let's dive into the exciting offerings and opportunities that Dynasty has in store for you. Imagine a future where everyone can afford their dream home, build their own business, and communities are more environmentally efficient. Join us to be part of this revolution and make dreams a reality. But first, we need to rethink construction. Explore with us how outdated practices are costly and unsustainable for growth. The current building industry model is archaic and a barrier to progress, which can hinder a future project's success and innovation. In the traditional pre-construction method, an investor outlines their vision and budget, then hires an architect for a preliminary design. The architect collaborates with designers and engineers to develop detailed plans. A takeoff and budget are completed using known products from previous projects, internet research, or local wholesalers. Once plans and budget are approved, a general contractor is chosen. The contractor reviews plans, prepares logistics, hires subcontractors, and splits the contract for material procurement. This traditional pre-construction method can limit innovation and advanced materials being introduced to cutting-edge projects. Traditional construction procurement involves contractors getting materials from various wholesalers, causing complexity and fragmentation. This leads to bottlenecks. Multiple suppliers create inefficiencies, increase costs, and multiple contractors procuring materials add unnecessary risks to project timelines. Also, the construction industry has other issues like outdated practices, skilled labor shortages, and supply chain problems. Dynasty streamlines the process, letting contractors focus on their strengths and allows Dynasty to focus on ours. We keep our finger to the pulse of the manufacturing world. We look for new innovative products that help to reduce these industry issues. Also, providing newer building technologies and better quality materials that are easier to install potentially lowers payroll cost and decreases training periods. Our technology-driven platform manages projects with precision and keeps a clear record of events. Everyone involved can access updates like real-time shipping, schedule video meetings, participate in discussions in chat rooms, keep schedules, view progress, and even sign documents. This ensures transparency and collaboration. By partnering directly with investors, architects, development firms, manufacturers, and lending institutions, we provide a seamless experience. Our centralized system reduces delays and helps ensure that projects finish on time and budget. Dynasty's team categorizes the necessary products for each project stage and sets timelines to order and ship materials exactly when needed. Then we manage and drop ship each individual shipment directly to the designated project site, ensuring it aligns perfectly with the specific requirements of each project phase as it reaches its completion. The construction services team handles projects with care, staying in touch with our partners and their team, managing timelines and shipments effectively. Clear communication and proactive problem-solving are key. By using our technology-driven platform and teaming up with global shipping experts, we keep customers informed with real-time updates. These show where your shipment is and when it will arrive. We ensure your goods are safe and monitored. If needed, we reroute it to storage until delivery. International shipments take between 8 to 15 weeks to arrive from the point of purchase. Domestic shipments within the lower 48 states take 1 to 8 weeks from the point of purchase. Dynasty guarantees all shipments will arrive undamaged and as per our partners' specifications. The import wall is an industry term that refers to the practice of restricting the advertisement of specifications to a select few. It encompasses the limited dissemination of information and education to the public, the internet, and contractors, ensuring they are only familiar with the specifications that the industry deems profitable to their own interests. even copywriting industry terms and acronyms so that certain products are harder to identify, making specifications and industry knowledge less transparent and confusing for even professionals and experts in the industry. Like, for example, SPC flooring, which used to be a standard industry term for stone plastic composite, cannot be used or advertised to describe that particular flooring any longer, forcing all laminated flooring to be labeled as LVP. This allows the industry to hide lower-grade material specifications in newer name-brand products being introduced to the public. And this is only one example. By Dynasty advocating for our partners directly to the manufacturers, we eliminate the import wall entirely. In a typical supply chain, distributors and brands set product specifications, causing multiple stages before reaching consumers. This often results in consumers getting outdated or non-optimal quality products due to many intermediaries. Dynasty sources materials directly, bypassing the supply chain in most occasions. We partnered with top-level certified manufacturers in 40-plus countries and domestic suppliers here in the USA. By ordering from vetted manufacturers, we cut project costs by 10% to 60% compared to traditional methods. This enables us to deliver high-quality products at lower costs. We advocate specifications for our partners, have access to new innovative products, or we can request custom specifications for our partners if needed. We offer a wide range of construction materials sourced from manufacturers, wholesalers, and distributors, internationally and domestically throughout the supply chain. Larger orders and buying closer to the source means better quality and savings for our partners. So, what Dynasty would like to teach the partners that we choose to work with is that it does not matter what country the products are made or what name brand it is. It only matters what manufacturer it comes from and what the specifications are. We meticulously vet each manufacturer and supplier internationally and domestically and rate them from A through E before adding them to our portfolio. We rate all products from 1 through 10 and will never supply anything less than a 5 to our customers. In construction, planning is key. Our takeoff services quantify materials and systems. Using software, we analyze each component to reduce errors and waste, providing a basis for bidding and budgeting, saving our clients time and money. Our design and procurement team uses Kingdom's AI to find the best materials. We select a few options in each line item on the takeoff for our partners to consider. This is called an options portfolio. After approval, we provide an estimate and timeline. Next, let's get to the good stuff, comparables. This picture is of a custom aluminum pivot door wanted by one of our active partners. In this section, we will go over differences in products that makes Dynasty leaps and bounds different from our competitors, not only with quality but in price. These documents were given to us by one of our current partners. As you can see, this is a quote from a popular name brand here in the United States. These documents are redacted, but we are happy to provide any comparable documents firsthand if needed. I would like you to take note that the NFRC rating is 0.43. The cost was $18,391.21. The tax was not included, the shipping not included, and installation not included. It was a lower grade and gauge aluminum than what we offered. Also, the client wanted an upgraded handle and drain base. That was also not included, or the cost would go up $11,142.13, making the total $29,533.34, and the lead time was 8 to 10 weeks, even coming from the continental US. Here's what we quoted our partner. Everything they wanted, with everything included, except installation, of course. The cost delivered to the project's door was $8,854.72. The lead time was 8 to 12 weeks, and the NFRC rating was significantly lower than our competitors at 0.29. And the specifications, hardware, build quality, and the gauge aluminum was significantly better. These documents were also given to us by our active partners that needed a quote for 123 kitchens. They wanted white shaker cabinets with sleek silver handle pulls. Our competitor was an extremely large supplier here in the US. They quoted our partner $307,125.97. Shipping was included in the cost, but taxes were not. We quoted our partner $255,966.69 with everything included. And no, we did not source our cabinets from China or Alibaba. Because if you know how to source like Dynasty does, you know the best manufacturers for this product are not in China. During closer inspection with our partner looking over quality of samples coming from our competitor and our manufacturer, and before the sale was to be finalized, we pointed out significant differences in quality when we had our manufacturer send us a sample before finalizing the sale. Our competitors' hinges and handles were of lower quality, being able to be bent with your bare hands, and ours did not. Also, looking closer at our cabinets, our veneer was a better quality, the build was sturdier, and our cabinets were made from plywood, and the competitors was made from particle board, which of course you know is a drastic difference. Now let's compare apples to apples with a name brand everyone knows. This is a sale for the same partner for 500 6-inch flush mount LED lights. This big box store offers them in 6 packs, and to get to a quantity of 500, you would need to purchase 84 packs. At $92.05 per pack, that would come up to a total of $7,732.20 before tax and shipping. Now, even if this big box store gave you a significant discount, we are positive they still couldn't beat our price at $4,990, even at the same specification and quality, especially considering at our price everything was included, and this shipment was shipped air freight due to project time constraints. Here are our building material categories: wood like plywood and lumber, metal products, concrete, drywall products, and specialty items. Here are our interior finishing categories: lighting, flooring like tile and LVP, cabinets, bathroom and kitchen, finishing products like moldings and railings, and even specialty items. Here are our exterior finishing categories: windows and doors, roofing, decking products, fencing and exterior gates and railings, and landscaping and water features. Here are our internal systems and infrastructure categories: energy farming, plumbing products, HVAC equipment, electrical supplies, lifts and ramps, and also specialty items. Here are our hospitality and commercial categories: appliances, commercial and residential, internal systems, interior and exterior furniture, vending and gaming machines, and specialty items. Meet the Kingdom's AI platform, a top tool for Dynasty. Picture a computer system like in a superhero movie that everyone in your company can talk to and interact with. Kingdom's AI will be integrated with every part of our company, specifically designed for the construction industry, focusing on design, market trends, procurement, architecture, and a few secret innovations and plans for future development. This system will boost our productivity and helps Dynasty maintain its competitive edge. This is a basic diagram explaining how Kingdom's AI works. In the most basic terms, it will be multiple AI agents working in conjunction with each other and our employees. This system will be able to handle every facet of our company and more, even keeping its finger to the pulse of the construction industry and even Dynasty company morale. Dynasty employees and our partners can access Kingdoms from anywhere in the world, giving our staff flexibility to make sure our partners' materials are exactly where they need to be. Dynasty plans to offer our partners the option for Kingdoms to oversee and manage the property even after construction. Using advanced sensors installed during construction, Kingdoms will handle work orders, purchase orders, and send warnings for security, safety, upkeep, and repairs needed. This ensures the project's longevity and reduces maintenance costs, repairs, and optimizes property operations. We hope that this presentation was informative, but we are sure that you may need additional information, so please feel free to reach out to us directly. Our contact information is at the end of this video. Once again, thank you for considering to partner with Dynasty, and we look forward to building the future with you, one groundbreaking project at a time.